Hi everyone! Subscribe, press the like button and share which national team you will support at the World Cup. And while you're typing your pick, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Karim Benzema is training individually at France national team's base, while Christopher Nkunku sustained an injury. Jose Mourinho was suspended for 2 matches after being sent off for an angry outburst at the referee during the game against Torino. Luis Felipe Scolari has announced his retirement. The 74-year-old coach worked for 22 teams during his career. Together with Brazil, he became the world champion in 2002 and also won the Confederation Cup in 2013. Working with Portugal, he became the vice champion of Europe in 2004. Barcelona will soon become one of the most financially stable clubs in the world, Joan Laporta promised. Massimiliano Allegri became the best coach of Serie A for November. Juventus won 3 league games with a total score of 6-0. I'm fully fit, ready to go. If I need to play 390s at the 2022 World Cup, I'll be playing 390s, Gareth Bale said. Brahim Diaz has rejected Morocco's 2022 World Cup offer as he wants to play for Spain. The World Cup is offering you and the world a unique platform of unity and peace all over the world, which is very necessary in our turbulent times, FIFA President Gianni Infantino noted. Barcelona will not be able to sign players in January due to La Liga's financial fair play rules, according to President Joan Laporta. Former Tottenham and England winger Aaron Lennon has announced his retirement from professional football. I'm sure that Luis Enrique will put together a team that will play for the World Cup title, stated Hans-Dieter Flick. England shouldn't be going into the 2022 World Cup saying we should be scared of saying we want to win it, Kieran Trippier believes. The former president of Argentina, Mauricio Macri, apologized for having referred to Germany as a superior race when announcing the favorites for the 2022 World Cup. We are working on extending Rafael Leao's contract with AC Milan until it ends in 2024. We are dealing with all of that. Without Chelsea, without Barcelona, without Real Madrid, we are dealing with that, assured Rafael Leao's dad, Antonio. I will support Cameroon at the 2022 World Cup. They have a special place in my heart, Gianluigi Buffon revealed. Ali Daei, the second all-time top international scorer, refused an invitation to attend the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Toni Kroos will take up a pundit slot with German TV for the 2022 World Cup matches. Man City and Liverpool are monitoring RB Salzburg starlet Noah Okafor, notifies journalist Florian Plettenberg. The release clause for Barcelona winger Ousmane Dembélé will be reduced in the summer of 2023. Therefore, the Frenchman's release clause will be equal to 50 million euros. If Spain wins the 2022 World Cup, I will let the hairdresser shave me or do something to me, Pedro claimed. The goalkeeper of Barcelona and the German national team, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, will miss Germany's flight to Oman due to a gastrointestinal infection. A training camp where Germany are preparing for the World Cup is located in Oman. Being messy has its negative side. I sometimes wish I wasn't famous. I don't like being the center of attention or feeling that people are looking at me, Messi admitted. Ecuador's World Cup lineup has been officially unveiled to the public. Gustavo Alfaro selected his final 26-man roster. I think football has changed a lot. It's more difficult to see a player who's different, who's out of the ordinary, Lionel Messi believes. PSG goalkeeper Sergio Rico has scared off a burglar who had entered his apartment. The incident happened near the Champs-Élysées in Paris in the footballer's apartment. Belgium will take an Indian yoga instructor with them to the 2022 World Cup. Criticism from Neville and Rooney? It's hard when you see people who was in a dressing room with you criticizing that way, Cristiano Ronaldo noted. I find it difficult to play against teams like Japan. I prefer to play against teams like Spain. You know them. Bayern in Germany reports Neuer's words. No, Chelsea has never called me. I have no idea why these news of interest came out. Eden Hazard responded to rumors. Real Madrid are interested in signing right-back Benjamin Pavard, who will leave Bayern Munich next summer after a conflict with Julian Nagelsmann. I think the favorites to win the World Cup should be Brazil, Argentina, France, and maybe England, Erling Haaland said. Real Madrid have been in touch with Jude Bellingham's entourage over a summer move. If Real Madrid tells me I need to leave in the summer, I'll accept it, Eden Hazard told Mario Cortegana. We are happy with Dembélé, he is motivated, with a contract and vigor, and there will be time to talk about this. It's not what we are most occupied with now, Laporta said of Dembélé, as quoted by Sport S. Mundo Deportivo say the Catalans consider Memphis Depay's salary to be too high to offer him fresh terms. He currently earns around 7 million euros per year. Moving on to the main news release. PSG have tried to acquire Real Madrid midfielder Toni Kroos. Okay, the are your reports? The Parisians offered the footballer a 3-year contract under the 2+1 scheme with a salary of 25 million euros per season. Besides, the 32-year-old German has to receive a 25 million bonus for signing the contract. However, it's noted that Kroos was not interested in PSG's approach at all. He plans to either extend his deal with Los Blancos or retire from professional football. Barcelona president Joan Laporta has once again commented on the possibility of Lionel Messi's return to the club. We'll see what happens. It's a complicated option because he's at PSG, and I wouldn't like to get into controversy with the club because whatever I say, they hook onto it. Wherever you go, Messi is identified with Barcelona. What I see is that Barca's image is very powerful. They know everything about us. Even in the most remote place in the world, they know we're under reconstruction. Laporta told Rock 1. Manchester United head coach Erik ten Hag had a meeting with the club's bosses to decide on Cristiano Ronaldo's punishment. According to ESPN, the Dutch coach told the owners that Ronaldo should no longer play for the team. Ten Hag thinks that the Portuguese went too far in his criticism of the club and the words of him not respecting United manager. According to the source, Ronaldo's interview also angered senior members of the team. Moreover, Manchester United could unilaterally terminate the contract with the stellar Portuguese, using Article 14 of the FIFA regulations. Any offensive behavior by a party whose purpose is to force the counterparty to terminate the agreement or change its terms is a good reason for terminating the contract by the player or club. Ronaldo's agreement with the Red Devils lasts until the summer of 2023. Upon termination of the agreement, United will be able not to pay part of the 23 million euros Cristiano receives per season. Man United have accelerated their plans to sign a replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo after his shocking interview with Piers Morgan. The Mirror claims, the Red Devils have earmarked PSG star Kylian Mbappe as the ideal successor for the Portuguese forward. United possess the might to pay as much as £150 million for the acquisition of the 23-year-old. They are also willing to pay Mbappe £500,000 a week wages, as they already pay a similar amount to Ronaldo. United are also considering Napoli striker Victor Osimhen as their new star striker signing, but signing the Frenchman remains their dream. Mbappe, who has scored 19 goals this season, is currently under contract at PSG until 2024. I love football. I love playing it and I enjoy it. The only thing I've done all my life is play football, and I'm sure that whatever I do after will be related to it, although I don't know what. Leo Messi said, as quoted by Fútbol España, I don't think I'll play much more. The 35-year-old has a contract with PSG that expires next summer. Barcelona have been linked with a move for Leo, and so have Inter Miami. Fully focused on World Cup preparation, despite teammate Cristiano Ronaldo appearing to try and lighten the mood. In a short clip that has surfaced online, the Manchester City fullback was seen looking serious during a training session when wantaway Man United star Ronaldo came over. Ronaldo could be seen walking up to the Citizens defender, where he jokingly grabbed him around his neck. Clearly in a joyous mood, despite his bombshell interview with TalkTV, Ronaldo then put both hands to Cancelo's head, where he looked to crack a few jokes. But an agitated Cancelo was in no mood to hear what his compatriot had to say, as he appeared to shrug him away as he shook his head. And then the context to the Ronaldo and Cancelo video came up on the internet, finally explaining the matter. In short, Cristiano simply tried to readjust his teammate to a normal working routine. Folks, only 4 days remain until the World Cup kickoff, so we offer you topic-related videos from our other projects. Choose any you may find interesting. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.